Good morning. So thank you guys for coming. It means a lot to me. The intention, go ahead and get in a child's pose. Bring your knees wide out to the sides of your mat. Press your base knuckles into the floor. The intention that I want to set for this class is I want you guys to focus on what yoga means to you and what it is for you and what is it about yoga that makes you keep coming back and wanting to do it. Whatever that is about yoga, I want you to dedicate this practice to someone who you wish had that in their life. Whatever it is that you get from yoga and that it does for you, I know that there's someone in your life that you wish that you could spread this gift to. So I want you to dedicate this whole practice to that person. And when you're doing the poses, focus your energy on just sending good vibes and like love to that person. And that's what we're going to focus on for the next 60 minutes while we do some yoga. Go ahead and start your Ujjayi breath. Breathe in deep through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. Press back into downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Bring your shoulder blades onto your spine. Keep a bend in your knees so you can send your sit bones higher towards the back of the room. And keep breathing. Long inhales, long exhales. Take as many steps as it takes to walk your feet up to the front of your mat for ragdoll. And hang here. Let your head fall to the ground. Press through the outer edges of your feet to fire up your legs. Inhale. Exhale, sink lower to the floor. Inhale, rise all the way up, mountain pose. Exhale your hands to heart center for Samasthiti. We're going to take one Om to start our practice. Inhale for Om. Rise up, mountain pose. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift again. Press into your shins. Forward fold, exhale. One more halfway lift. High plank, exhale. Press all of your hands, all of your fingers into the ground. Feel the ground support you. Bring the heels of your feet over the balls of your toes. Take one big inhale and lower down slowly for low plank. Breathe here. Press into upward facing dog. Reach the crown of your head to the back of the room. Press back for downward facing dog. Take one inhale here. Exhale, jumper step to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Mountain pose, rise up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, look to the front of your mat. Exhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Rise up, mountain pose. Reach up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, high to low plank. upward facing dog, inhale, downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, look to the front of your mat, exhale, step or jump, halfway lift, inhale, send the crown of your head to the front of the room. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose, go back, look at the back window, forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, smile, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front of your mat, exhale, step or jump. Halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Utkatasana, sit low in your chair. Keep your fingers alive. Keep a gap in between your knees like you're holding $100 bill. Sit 2 inches lower in your chair. Come back to your breath. On your next inhale, bring your arms up higher, away from your ears. Inhale, sit 1 inch lower. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Everyone take one big inhale. Sigh it out. Inhale, look to the front of your mat. Exhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, send the crown of your head forward, forward fold. Rise up, Utkatasana, sit low, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Back foot spins down to the ground. Sit low in your right knee. Reach your arms to the sky. Pull your belly in and up. Everybody inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Reach to the sky. Find ease in this pose. This is a different side. Breathe here. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front of your mat. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, halfway, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit low, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, reach up, downward facing dog. Send your sit bones to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior one. This is a new warrior. Rise up, exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one, rise up. Reach back, chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front of your mat. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift, forward fold. Rise up, Utkatasana, sit low, forward fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, smile, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior one. Rise up, sink low, chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Breathe. Inhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Everybody take a big breath in. Sigh it out. Send your right leg to the sky. straight out like you're kicking through the back windows. On your inhale, lift your right leg higher. On your exhale, send your left heel to your mat. Inhale, reach higher through your core. Exhale, flip your dog. Press through all four corners of your feet to lift your hips to the sky. Inhale, exhale, high plank. Side plank, left arm to the sky. Facing this beautiful wing on the wall. Flex your toes towards your feet, hugging your core. Everyone lift your left leg up into the air. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky. Press through your heel and through your toes. On your inhale, lift your leg higher. On your exhale, send your right heel to the mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, flip your dog. Ground down through your feet. Let the ground support you. Lift your hips to the sky. Inhale, reach further. Exhale, high plank. Side plank, right arm up to the sky. Legs stacked. Flex your toes towards your face. Reach your hips 2 inches higher. Chaturanga, exhale. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Move your hips side to side. Stretch anything that needs to be stretched here. You guys are working really hard. Come back to your intention of who you're dedicating this practice to. And just be present here in this room and be for that person. Everyone send their right leg to the sky. Come forward, knee to nose. Right leg back. Inhale. And send your right leg to the ground. Left leg to the sky. Inhale. Knee to nose. Exhale. Leg back. Inhale. Left leg comes down. Press back into downward facing dog. Right leg comes up to the sky. Step through for crescent lunge. Ground down through your front foot. Your back foot, your heel comes onto the ball of your foot. Keep a slight bend in your knee. Zip up your thighs, roll them in towards each other, and reach to the ceiling, extending your side body. Breathe. Everybody inhale, hands to heart center, crescent lunge twist to the right. Left elbow comes down on right thigh. Set your drishti or your gaze to a point on the ceiling. On your inhale, send the crown of your head to the front of the room. And on your exhale, twist open. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to center, crescent lunge. Chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, step through for crescent lunge. Ground down through your front foot. Also ground down through your back foot, through the big toe mound and the pinky toe mound. Roll your thighs in towards one another. Bring your shoulder blades on your back, Lizzie. Sink lower in your left knee. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to your left. Again, send your gaze to where the ceiling meets the wall. Breathe into your back leg. Lift your back quad a little bit higher. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front of your mat. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit low. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, sit 2 inches lower. You guys got this. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. Ground down through all 4 corners of both feet. Breathe here. If your left knee is popping out, bring it back in a line with your right knee. Everybody twist open a little bit more. Forward fold, Padangusthasana. Separate your feet, hips width distance, and take your peace sign fingers and wrap them around your toes. Keep a generous bend in your knees. Place your ribs on your knees if that feels good to you. We're releasing the lower back in this pose. Everybody inhale. Exhale, sink lower. Send your head to the floor. Inhale, release your toes. Heel toe them back together. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up, Utkatasana. Sit low, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale, twist. On your inhale, send the crown of your head forward. On your exhale, twist open. Come back to your breath. Sit lower in your chair. Come back to who you're dedicating this practice to. And also take care of yourself. One more inhale, sit low. Exhale, Utkatasana. Inhale, forward fold. Heel toe your feet apart and take Padahastasana, gorilla pose. Bring the palms of your hands underneath your feet and inch your toes towards your wrist. Bend your knees as much as you need so that your ribs can lie on your thighs, and give your lower back a rest here. Come back to your breath. Come back to the room that we're in. Feel the ground supporting you. Everybody come down into squat pose. Bring your feet to the width of your mat. You can be on your toes or flat feet. Your hands to heart center, and use your elbows to press your knees away. And ground down in this pose. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. Breathe here. Everybody plant your hands. Come into crow pose. We're going to be here for 10 breaths. Good, Lizzie. Good job, Serena. And Sammy. You got this, Marissa. My beautiful crows. Good job, you guys. Don't forget to breathe in this pose, too. come back into chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front of your mat. Exhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Rise up, mountain pose. Eagle on the right side. Right arm under, right leg over. Ground down through the four corners of your left foot. Press your big toe mound into the mat. Sitting lower in your chair gives you stability in this pose. And rolling your thighs in towards one another stabilizes the top half of your body. Rolling your thighs inward anchors you to your mat. Press your palms into one another. Lift the crown of your head a little bit higher. Exhale, release. Arms up, shake them out. Eagle on the left. Left arm under, left leg over. Sit low in your chair. Keep flexing your left toes towards your face. Breathe. Inhale. Lift your elbows up to your shoulders. Exhale, sit lower to the ground. Inhale, send the crown of your head up. Exhale, roll your thighs together. Inhale, exhale, release. Eagle on the right side. Right arm under, right leg over. If you could do something differently here, what would you do? Release. Eagle on the left, one more time. Left arm under, left leg goes over. If you were going to change the rest of this practice to be something different, what would you do right now to change this practice? Everybody inhale, exhale, sit lower, inhale, release. Standing leg raise, right side, grab your right kneecap with your right hand, open up, send your left hand to the wing wall, look over your left thumb now, inhale, open up, exhale, stay. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, push back for airplane pose. Palms facing the floor. Toes flex towards your face and your right leg. Engage your right leg. Pull your right thigh back into your hip socket. Bring up dog into your chest. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Standing leg raise, left side. Before we start this pose, I want everybody to ground down into your right foot first. Feel all four corners. Feel strong, then lift your left leg up. Catch your kneecap with your left hand. Send your right arm to the TV. Open your knee, flex your feet on your left foot. On your inhale, open. On your exhale, ground down through the floor. Inhale, open. Exhale, ground down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, push back, airplane pose. Keep your arms strong. Keep grounding through the floor. You guys look great. Inhale, up dog your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Dancer on the right. Ground down again through your left foot, just like we did. Grab your right ankle, palm facing your ankle, and kick back into dancer's pose. Keep your feet flexed, your fingers alive. Hug your belly button into your spine. Everybody lean a little bit more forward. Inhale, exhale, release. Dancer on the left. Ground down through your right foot now. Catch your inner left ankle with the palm of your hand, thumb facing up. Right arm to the sky and kick into your hand. Good job, you guys. Keep flexing your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, release. Tadasana. Tree pose on the right. Ground down through your left foot again. All four corners. Then bring the sole of your right foot to your inner thigh. And everyone play here with pushing your right foot into your thigh and pressing your thigh into your right foot. Everybody tuck your tailbone just a little bit to stabilize and then grow your tree. Keep your shoulder blades on your back. Set your gaze to one spot on the ceiling or the wall. Breathe. Inhale, lengthen the sides of your body. Exhale, release. Tree pose left side. Get a good foundation with your right foot. Bring the sole of your left foot into your thigh. And again, play here with pressing your foot into your thigh into your foot. Tilt your tailbone down, your pelvis up, grow your tree. Shoulder blades onto your back, belly button in and up. Inhale, lengthen your side body. Exhale, release. Shake it out. Good job, you guys. Everybody come to the front of your mat. Rise up for mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, smile. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Triangle pose, straighten your front leg. Keep a slight bend in it to support yourself. Open up. On your inhales, send the crown of your head to the front. On your exhale, twist open. Inhale, lengthen your side body. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come up. Face all your toes to the wing wall. On your exhale, fold forward for side-facing, wide-legged forward fold. Everybody kick your heels out and your toes in. Keep a slight bend in your knees to protect yourself. And just fold forward here. If you can, bring the palms of your hands in line with the heels of your feet. tripod is in your practice, go ahead and take that. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, come all the way up with a flat back. Point your toes to the front of the room. Step your back foot in for Namaste, front facing, forward fold. Everybody put your palms together behind your back. Keep a slight bend in both legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold over your front knee. Inhale, exhale, fold forward more. Inhale, pull your right hip back. Exhale, pull your left foot hip forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Straighten your front leg, triangle pose. Ground down through all four corners of your feet. Press the blade edge of your right foot into the mat to lift your arch up off your mat. Inhale, lengthen your crown of your head to the front of the room. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, press through your feet. Exhale, everybody drop their right hip to the ground more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, come up, all the way up, facing the TV. Toes facing the TV. Side facing, wide-legged, forward bend. Fold forward. Keep your breath in this pose. You guys can do side lunges too. Whatever stretch you need to do in this pose, take care of yourself. Come back to your breath. Come back to your mat and the ground supporting you. Take 2 more breaths here. Everybody rise up with a flat back. Inhale. Exhale, point all your toes to the back of the room. Did we do this side already?
Yes.
Okay, other side. Go to the front of the room. Okay, bring your back foot in about a foot or so. Take a bind behind your back. Either grab opposite elbows or namaste hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold over your front leg. Press into both feet so hard that it ignites your legs and lifts your torso up. Roll your thighs in towards one another. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, press into your feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. High plank, exhale. Stay in high plank. Inhale, lower down, exhale, belly shavasana. You guys know what time it is. Windshield wiper your feet back and forth. Roll your forehead on the ground back and forth if that feels good. Okay. Everybody lay your legs straight, palms facing the floor, chin to center. Inhale, come up for locust pose. Feet are flexed towards your face. Shoulder blades are on your back. Look about 10 inches in front of your mat. Press through your legs. Lift up. Lift your chest off the floor. Exhale. Lay down. Place one ear on the mat. Everybody take an inhale. Exhale. Come up, locust pose with interlaced arms behind your back. Flex your feet. Use your bind to pull your shoulders back. Lift your chest off the ground. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. One more inhale. Release. Opposite ear on the mat. Everybody inhale. Everybody exhale. We're going to do one floor bow. This is it. Your only floor bow you get to do. Everybody bend your knees, grab your ankles on the outside, flex your feet, and come up for floor bow. This is it. Press your feet onto the ceiling. Open your throat, send your head back, lift your chest off the ground. Inhale, release. Good job, you guys. Windshield wiper your legs again. Everybody lay your legs straight, roll over on your back. Bring your feet in close to your bottom so you can touch your ankles, or as close as you can. Press up into bridge pose. Interlace your hands behind your back. Snuggle your shoulders under your chest. Lift your sternum up to the ceiling. Inhale, press through your feet. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lift 1 inch higher. Exhale, lower 1 vertebrae at a time. Good job, you guys. Inhale, exhale. Last bridge, here we go. Press up. Inhale. Lift your hips to the ceiling. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, lift 2 inches higher. Exhale, lower down. Everybody inhale. Everybody exhale. Come back to your intention. Who are you dedicating this practice to? Who do you want to feel the love and powerfulness of yoga? And who do you want it to transform their life like it's transformed yours? Everybody press up into wheel. You got this. Woo! Beautiful. Everybody inhale. Stay, exhale. Inhale, look at your mat. Exhale, come down. Good job, you guys. Everybody take a long inhale. Sigh it out. Inhale, come up for wheel. You guys got this. Take a long inhale, press up. Exhale, look at your mat. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, come down. Everybody inhale. Exhale. This is the second to last wheel, you guys. We got this. You're more powerful than you think. Press up. Wheel pose. Woo! Press up. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Inhale, look at your mat. Exhale, come down. Good job, you guys. One last wheel. This is it. This is how you're going to change your life. Is one wheel at a time. And this is the wheel that's going to do it. This wheel is going to make your day more different than it could have ever been. So everybody come up for wheel. Press into your mat. Press your hips to the sky. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, look at your mat. Stay for the exhale. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Good job, you guys. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. One hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. Keep your eyes open. Look at the ceiling. Acknowledge yourself for all this hard work that you guys are doing, for waking up early on a Saturday. Everybody take happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet. Bend your knees. And make sure your legs are engaged here. Press your feet into your hands and pull your feet down with your hands. Roll side to side. Everybody roll over to the right. Maybe tap your neighbor. Everybody roll over to the left. Okay. Legs to the sky. Sun's out, abs out. Okay, grab the sides of your mat or place your hands under your sacrum, kind of for support, like Jay-Z Hova sign. Okay, everybody inhale, lower 1/3 of the way. Everybody inhale, lower another third of the way. Everybody inhale, lower 2 inches off the mat. Look at your toes. Inhale, exhale, legs to the sky. Everybody inhale, lower 1/3 of the way. Inhale, lower another third. Flex your toes towards your face. Inhale, 2 inches off the mat. Look at your toes. Tap them together for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs to the sky. Everybody take a big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, feet to the sky. Toes towards your face. Exhale, lower your feet 1/3 of the way. Inhale, lower your feet 1/3 of the way. Inhale, 2 inches. Look at your toes. Tap together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to your chest. Roll side to side. Good job, you guys. Everybody rock and roll front to back 3 times. Come into downward facing dog, facing the windows. Pedal out your feet. Do any kind of full body stretch that you need here. And we're going to come into half pigeon on the right side. You lift your right leg to the sky and bring your right knee to your right wrist. And make sure you keep your right foot flexed. Wherever your right foot falls is perfect. Make sure your back leg is straight. Breathe here. Let the ground support you. Rest your forehead on the ground or a block. On your next inhale, slowly press yourself up. Push back into down dog or switch sides. Half pigeon on the left. Keep your left foot flexed to protect your knee. physically was really hard for me when I'm used to having this I'm an awesome yoga practice, and that was not the case this morning. And I was getting really frustrated over and over again and just disappointed. And while the instructor was holding us in a pose really long, I just decided I'm not going to do this, and I'm going to do something that's like fun or that I want to do. And I did it. I just chaturanga earlier than she instructed, and I kind of laughed at myself like, ooh, I'm breaking the rules. And what I learned was just that sometimes I can take life way too seriously. Like, I can take my yoga practice and life and grocery shopping and all kinds of things way too seriously. Everybody come up. We're going to take double pigeon on the right side. Your left leg is square to the mat. Toes flexed, and your right ankle stacks directly on your right knee. Everybody inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Once I realized that I was taking shit way too seriously, I was able to relax and look at the rest of my life and see what I was taking too seriously. And there's actually a lot of things. And it just freed up a lot of space that I was able to hold for myself and hold for others. And I was just reminded this morning that I have a choice to choose. Switch sides. Double pigeon on the left. And I just want you guys to know that you have a choice of choosing what to be serious about, what's important and what's not important. And even if you're like, no, this thing really is important, I swear it's the most important thing, you always have a choice to be like, it's not a big deal. Everybody take a deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, release. Come into seated forward fold. So stretch your feet straight out in front of you. Flex your toes towards your face. Inhale, rise up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold over your legs. Grabbing your shins, the edges of your toes, your heels, all of those are perfect. Keep a bend in your knees to protect your lower back and just so you're not straining. Keep your deep Ujjayi breaths in this pose. We're not over yet. It's not over till I say it's over. On every exhale, sink lower towards the windows. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring your right sole of your foot into your left thigh for single leg extension. Flex your left toes. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold over your leg. Taking 3 breaths here. Come up on your next inhale, switch sides. Single leg extension on the left. Inhale, rise to the ceiling. Exhale, fold over your leg. come up on your next inhale. Everybody lay on your back and come into shoulder stand. Roll your hips up, support them with your elbows on the ground, your palms pressing into your back or your sacrum. Keep your toes flexed towards your face. Keep your eyes to one point on the ceiling. Avoid looking side to side. Let all the powerful blood in your feet and your legs rush into your heart and your brain to rejuvenate you. If you practice plow in your practice, come into plow. Slowly place your toes on the floor behind you. And if this is too much, then shoulder stand is perfect. Take care of you. If you're in plow, come into deaf man's pose. Take a deep inhale. Sink your legs lower on your exhale. Take 2 more breaths here. And slowly come onto your back. Take Supta Baddha Konasana one last time. Soles of your feet together. Ground yourself here. Straighten your left leg. Pull your right knee into your chest. Pull it over to the side to your right armpit. Inhale. Exhale, twist over to your left for supine twist. Keep your right shoulder on the ground. Breathe into your twist. On your next inhale, come back to center. Bring your left leg up to your chest, your left knee. Squeeze it into your left armpit. Inhale, twist over to the right. Keeping your left shoulder on the ground. Inhale back to center. Shavasana. You have arrived. All this work that you just did is complete. You are complete, and there's nothing else left to do besides relax. Let your feet splay out to the side. Let your palms face the ceiling. There's nothing left to do. Squandering our gifts brings distress to our lives. As it turns out, it's not merely benign or too bad if we don't use the gifts we've been given. We pay for it with our emotional and our physical well-being. When we don't use our talents to cultivate meaningful work, we struggle. We feel disconnected and weighed down by feelings of emptiness, frustration, resentment, shame, disappointment, fear, and even grief. What are your gifts? Are you love, support, strength? Are you community? What is your gift that you're meant to share? Know that it is your responsibility and obligation to shine your light and your gifts to everyone that you ever come in contact with. Someone who doesn't get to experience your special, unique gift is missing out on their greatest life that they could ever have. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring life back to your fingers and your toes. And exhale it all out. Inhale, take a full body stretch, arms above your head. And exhale all your worries into the ground. Inhale, roll over to your left side. And exhale. When you're ready, make your way onto a seat facing the wing wall. Bring your hands to heart center, eyes closed. And take a big deep breath in and breathe it out. We're going to seal our practice with one Om today. Inhale for Om. Inhale your thumbs to third eye center in the middle of your forehead. The gifts and light and potential in me bows and celebrates the gifts and the light and the potential in all of you. Namaste. Good job, you guys. Thank you so much.
Really good. Wait, can I have
Great
this so
class.
that I can do a power during power of my home?
Yeah.
Like your audition.
I'll send you a copy.